I got. Sasha, Shaq shot. I don't know, but I'm gonna try this with the soccer ball. Is it the soccer? I don't even know. Football. Don't even know what I'm saying. But that's good. Oh man, first shot. I never played before. What is it called? Baseball or football?
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make my right foot vanish, right? Right foot's gonna vanish now.
Okay.
You don't look too impressed.
Oh, well, I mean, so I do. Okay.
It's not that impressive, really. It really isn't.
In this mind-bending beach illusion, Criss Angel delivers a trick that leaves bystanders in disbelief. The scene unfolds casually, with Criss approaching a group of random girls on the beach. Holding two pieces of cloth, he playfully engages with the group and prepares to demonstrate something extraordinary. First, Criss uses the cloths to cover his legs, leaving only his feet visible. As the spectators watch closely, he begins to perform the impossible. With one swift move, he lifts one of his legs entirely, showing the girls that now only one of his feet is visible under the cloth.
He just jiggled the cloth, he picked it up, and as he picked it up, it happened.
Surprise builds as he switches, now lifting the remaining leg, revealing just the other foot to the onlookers. The girls, utterly captivated, try to make sense of what they are witnessing. Criss then goes even further by lowering both legs simultaneously, and shockingly, neither of his feet is visible under the cloth.
Oh my god.
I want you to see, this is the bike that we'll be utilizing. There are cameras.
See that this is really me. This is
A demonstration that has never...
In this spectacular illusion, Criss Angel delivers a breathtaking moment that leaves the audience utterly mystified. The performance begins with the magician standing beside a large, metallic cage that is completely empty.
It's never been attempted, never been executed in any shape, way, form outside. We're gonna try to do it in front of nearly 1,000 people here.
I want to make note that we have another
Camera right over here.
He invites the audience to carefully observe that there's nothing inside, adding to the anticipation of what's to come.
Out. I want you to see it's me right over here. No.
Next, Criss Angel reveals a sleek motorcycle, starting it up with a powerful roar. He mounts the bike and drives it directly into the center of the cage, which is soon sealed shut, locking him and the motorcycle inside. The cage is then attached to a crane, lifting it high above the stage or performance area, in full view of the audience from all angles. Suspended in the air, the cage swings gently, with everyone's eyes glued to it.
Or the bike and I will plummet to the earth.
Are you ready?
The tension builds as the crane stops, leaving the cage hanging in midair. Suddenly, in a moment that takes everyone by surprise, both Criss Angel and the motorcycle completely vanish from the cage in the blink of an eye.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
There are no traces left, just an empty cage suspended in the air. As the audience is still trying to process what just happened, Criss Angel dramatically reappears, not on stage, but riding the same motorcycle down a road or nearby path.
I try something on one of you? Sure. Who can I try it with? Want to try with you?
Yeah. What the hell?
In this incredible voodoo doll magic trick, Criss Angel astonishes random people on the street with his seemingly supernatural abilities. The trick starts when Criss approaches a random man and asks him to turn around.
You believe in the voodoo?
Not really, but kind of sort of. I'm not sure.
Alright. I want you to turn around.
Which
Don't
direction?
face me. Face your back to me. Perfect. I need to rub.
While the man is facing away, Criss takes out a voodoo doll and touches it to the man's back. Then, Criss takes a knife and strikes the doll's hand.
Just your skin for a second, right? It's not gonna hurt. It's gonna rub.
Okay.
Tell me if you feel this?
Yes! Yes! Yes, sir!
To everyone's shock, the man suddenly screams and grabs his hand as if he felt the impact. Next, Criss encounters a girl on the street and gives her the voodoo doll, asking her to strike any part of it.
I did, yes!
I want you to take that pin doll. Wherever you want, I want you to poke it, okay? Stand forward, you just poke it wherever you want.
She decides to hit the doll's nose. At that very moment, Criss reacts dramatically, screaming in pain, and his nose starts bleeding, making it seem like the girl's action affected him directly. In the final part of the trick, Criss meets another girl and takes a strand of her hair. He wraps the hair around the voodoo doll and then uses a lighter to burn the doll's foot.
Oh my god.
If you feel something, I want you to let me know, okay?
As soon as the fire touches the doll's foot, the girl screams in pain, clutching her leg as if she felt the burn herself. This voodoo doll illusion plays on the idea of sympathetic magic.
What did you do?
Ahora somos amigos que sintió que hay una conexión entre nosotros. Él es un mago. He feel it. Lo siente because he's a magician.
And you look fantastic.
In this astonishing live performance, the magician creates a moment of pure disbelief and amazement. He begins by taking a seemingly ordinary sewing needle and thread from a member of the audience, specifically from a
You
lady.
have something right, so I'm not getting fresh.
Ah, no es que sea un fresco, me está
See,
sacando
you
un hilo.
have something. There.
No puedo creer que tenía un hilo ahí.
It's not part of the outer garment. It's probably from inside. Maybe you're wearing white.
Ah, yes.
See?
Yes, perhaps. No es del...
Holding the needle up for everyone to see, he carefully threads it and then, to the audience's shock, places the needle in his mouth. Slowly and deliberately, the magician appears to bite down on the needle as if swallowing it.
Del traje, es de adentro, dice, porque es muy blanco, de mi alma blanca.
But I do something for you with it.
¿Ya?
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Watch.
Okay. Se lo come.
The tension builds as the audience watches in suspense, unsure of what will happen next. Then, in a dramatic and unexpected twist, the magician reaches up to his eye.
Uy,
With a slight grimace, he begins to pull the thread, and to the audience's amazement, the very same needle emerges from his eye socket, seemingly unharmed and still threaded. The illusion is so realistic and eerie that it leaves the audience in awe, questioning how such a feat could be possible.
It's impressive.